I'm Tom Savage. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2020. Where's the year gone? We're into a new decade. 2019 zipped by. Things didn't go to plan. 2019 was meant to be the year that I was going to go creative and go full steam ahead into YouTube. We started well, some things got in the way. It's not going to happen this year. There's no excuses. That wasn't an excuse for life last year. Life just happened. Things happen, things get in the way. But not this year. This is the year of the creative, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. So today I just want to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions, New Year, New Me. Do we do it? What's going on with that? I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it. I want to talk to you quickly about what's going to happen with this channel, my plans for the channel for 2020, what I'm looking to get into, what I'm looking to do, just to fill you in so you know what to expect from the year. So without further ado, I don't want to waste any time. I want to make this short and sweet. Let's head straight down to the table and let's talk 2020. Okay, so first things first, Happy New Year, Happy 2020. Appreciate it's a little bit late, but it's been busy start to the new year. 2020, new year, it's one of those times where everybody starts to look back and they reflect on the year they've had and what they've done, what they've accomplished, what they didn't do, and then they start to do the whole New Year's resolutions, New Year, New Me. What even is that, New Year, New Me? What is this? Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I thought about New Year's resolutions and the whole New Year, New Me concept. So I am someone that is all for change. Things have to change, we have to adapt, we have to move with them, we have to move with the times. Even when it's not easy to do so, it's something we have to do as human beings. Now, the thing that puzzles me is that we all do this thing where we live our lives for the whole year, we do whatever we do, and then at the end when we look back and we make these New Year's resolutions and we do the whole New Year, New Me. The problem that I have with this idea, and I don't mean to be nasty to anyone, because it is good that we sit and we reflect and we plan to do things for the future, but why do we have to wait for the start of the year? Why do we have to wait for a new year to begin before we start to change what we feel like we've messed up? If there is something that's happening in your life, and it could be to do with anything, like it could be a life event, it could be a job, whatever it is, why are you waiting to start the change for the new year? Why are you not just picking yourself up now, changing it right now, doing something about it as soon as you notice it? So many people that I know that are close to me that I watch all the time, and I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect and I do this. I'm just as guilty of it. I was guilty of it last year, and I'm making plans for this new year, so it almost sounds a little bit hypocritical, but I know so many people that have got these problems, and maybe not even problems, but things that they don't like about their lives at the moment. And when I sit there and I talk to them about it, they say, oh yeah, it's fine, you know, I've got the new year coming, the 1st of Jan, I'm going to change it and I'm going to start doing this and this. And it's like, well, why are you waiting that long? Why are you still putting yourself in this position that you find yourself in now that you don't like for an extra month, for an extra 2 months? Just to wait for the start of the new year, because that apparently wipes your slate clean. I think if there's something that is going wrong and there's something that you've identified that needs to change, the change needs to happen immediately. We don't need a new year. What even is the new year? What is time? Time isn't even a real thing. Time is made up, you know. It's a new year perhaps for some of us, but it's not the Chinese New Year yet, you know. It's those sort of things. So time isn't even a real living, breathing thing. It is something that has been created by us, by mankind, that is just something that we govern ourselves by, and something that we stricken ourselves to. Time should not matter. So like I say, time does not even exist. We should just identify something that needs to change, and then we should change it immediately. Instead, we wait for the start of the year, we pick these New Year's resolutions that 9 times out of 10 we know we're not even going to stick to. We know we're not going to do them because they're just these silly, unrealistic goals. And then we set our sights on it and we say from the 1st of January we're going to do this, this, this and this. And then 2 or 3 months down the line, you haven't done it. Like most New Year's resolutions don't ever get kept, so they get broken very quickly. You haven't done it, and then you look back and you reflect on the year as a disappointment because you didn't do what you wanted to do. Now, as I say, I am not perfect on this. I was a prime example of this last year when I set my sights on really pushing for YouTube and pushing the art forward. And it just didn't happen. I let too many things get in the way, too many things stricken me, and too many things ruled me, which took me away from what I actually like doing. But I've identified that now, and it is time to make a change. And I don't want this to turn into one of those cringy, motivational sort of New Year videos, but you need to pick yourself up and just start making those changes now. There's no need to wait for the start of a new year or you know, whatever you're waiting for. What are you waiting for? If there's a problem, if there's something you don't like, change it now. And then when it comes to the end of the year and we do this reflection business, we look back and we can say, you know what, I was successful because as I highlighted that problem, I've changed it, and now look where I am today. What are you waiting for? What is the point in waiting any longer and punishing yourself in a situation for a longer period of time than what you need to? There's a beautiful quote that says, the gods wait to delight in you. And you're letting them down right now because you're not doing anything about these problems. They're sitting there, they're waiting to appreciate you. We're all sitting here waiting to appreciate you and what you've got to offer as a person, as a creative person, as whatever you are. We're all waiting to enjoy it, but you're not doing anything about it. And that's disappointing. Don't wait for the start of a new year. Don't wait another week. Don't put that thing off and say, oh, you know, I'm not quite good enough for it yet. I'll do it in a week's time. No, do it now. Start it now. Get yourself moving. Get that ball rolling. You know, I'm not perfect at what I'm doing here. I'm not the best sleight of hand artist. I'm not the best at making videos. I'm not the best at doing these sort of, I don't know what they are, sort of vlog type, talking to a camera sort of videos. But if I had that attitude and said, oh, I'll wait until I'm better and I know how to shoot the video better and I've got more to talk about, then this would never get done because I would just keep putting it off and off and off. You just gotta pick up your camera or pick up whatever it is that you do and go for it and start making the changes now. Now, all that being said, that leads me perfectly into my next topic, which is 2020 here on this channel. So 2020 right here on this channel, what's going to be happening? This is the year that I've got the time now, I've got the tools at my disposal to really have a go at this and go at this properly as I want to. Now, this is going to be the year of the creative. This is going to be a year of heavy content. I'm going to put as much content out as humanly possible. Now, I'm not going to stricken myself to any sort of time scale. I'm not going to say we're going to have a video here and here. I'm going to just turn the camera on, start filming, doing what I need to do, film absolutely everything, and then when I feel that there is something there and there's a message that can come out that's going to help people, and there's something that I'm proud of, then it's going to be released. I'm not going to be releasing content for the sake of releasing content and keeping to a schedule, because that's when things start to go wrong. So in terms of types of videos this year, I've already started making a pretty heavy list of different things that I want to do. There's a few sort of topics that I want to talk about in a similar sort of setup as this, where I just turn the camera on and I pick a topic and I talk about it. Now, I've done some of those sort of videos before and they was received quite well, so I'm quite motivated to get those out and start picking those topics out and talking about them, so we can have a conversation in the comments section down below, because that's what I want this channel to be. I want it to be somewhere where people come and we can all share our opinions and learn from each other, rather than me just spilling my guts to a camera and it being accepted. So there's going to be some more tutorials. My first tutorial the poker lesson was received really well. I was really pleased with how that was received. So I'm definitely going to be doing some more tutorials. A little sneak peek, I guess. The next one, I'm going to be filming that quite soon. It's called Premonition. It's a nice little sort of mentalism type routine with quite a few avenues that you can take it to perform it in different ways. So that's going to be coming soon, so keep your eye out for that. Like I say, I'm going to be picking some topics that I'm going to be talking about, and that's not just going to be me. There's a few people that I've got in mind, people that are close to me that are not involved with, like, perhaps the sleight of hand industry or the magic industry or anything like that, but some people that I want to get involved and have some conversations with, because I think it'd be useful. I've already been in talks with some other artists related in the sleight of hand industry, the magic industry. This is the year I am looking to collaborate with as many people as I can. I really like the idea of everybody getting together and supporting one another. The man at the top of that list at the moment for me is S. Goodwin 52. I've spoken about him here before on this channel. We was having a conversation a few days ago about getting back on track and getting some sort of collaboration video in the works. So that is definitely going to be happening this year, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But if you are somebody that's out there, and even if you're not related to the sleight of hand and the magic industry, and you want to collaborate and maybe work together on something, get in contact with me. This is the year to do it. This is the year to support each other and help each other grow and learn from one another. So if there's something that you think that we would work well together on, get in contact. Now is the time. As for now, I've taken up, I think, enough of your time. They are just some of the ideas I wanted to share with you today for what's coming for 2020. If there's anything you want to see from me as well, you know, it's not going to be just a place where I'm just pumping out anything that I want to make. If there's something that you want to see, the comments section is where you need to be. Let me know and I'll definitely look into those. But they are my ideas for 2020. They're not resolutions. They're not resolutions. The whole new year, new me, the New Year's resolutions is gone. It's not happening. This is the year of no expectation, no disappointment. We're going to take each day as it comes. We're going to live it as best as we can, and then we're going to see where we end up at the end of the year. Thanks for taking some time out with me today to listen to me chat essential rubbish about what's going to happen with the channel. I hope you can take something from it. If you do like these sort of videos, if you like the idea of me picking these topics and talking and getting their conversation going, let me know in the comments section below. Drop the video a like and then I'll know where we're heading is the right direction. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave, and then tap the little bell next to it so you're the first person to know each time I drop a new video, and that bell is going to be going off quite a lot this year. Thanks for taking your time out with me. I'm going to let you get on with your day because you've got better things you could be doing. I am TOMsavage. Happy New Year.